Okay, let's continue playing the way episode 6. Rather than go through the court scene again, fun though it is, I'm just carried over from the thing we did. Pretty much nothing happened. There were no additional witnesses, and there wasn't even the scene accusing Sir Ichabod of being a fatty, or various other things Alan said about him. But in any case, good, I need not adjourn. I am ready to render the verdict. Let me start off by saying today has been an incredible waste of the defendant's and my time. The fact that you brought this charge against him shows a complete and utter lack of intelligence on any and every level. This is a clear attempt to abuse the legal system, and for that, Sir Ichabod, you will not go unpunished. This is my verdict. You will pay out the following items to the defendant. The defendant will receive a Linrock, Crossstone, Lungestone, Dropstone, and a Heartstone from your collection. Be more careful the next time you have the urge to point your finger around Sir Ichabod. This case is now closed. Such joyous news. This calls for a celebration. Indeed it does. And of course, this music. What a day. Sweet victory was ours. I want to get back to the court again. Thou hast had a foul day, but let not your countenance be darkened. The sun shines brightly upon us this day. Slade just in the background, not caring. Oh, it's so no, I want to. I like this song too much. Hello, sorry I'm late. I heard they found you innocent. Kinda makes you wonder about the justice system, doesn't it? I'm glad things went so well for you. I'm just glad it's over. Too bad though that there's no way for us to get that outland portal stone. What? You have need of one of those? So I went to the dumb party in the first place. It just so happens I have one of those myself. You do? Where'd you get it? At a flea market last week. I thought it would make a lovely paperweight. If you have need of it, you may have it. I can always find another object to rest on my documents. I don't believe it. After all that crap and you had one the whole time. Believe me, fires, it's some funny snap. And we all know what we have to do next. House of No awaits. House of No may not await, actually, depending. I'm going to, first off, sort out our notch items, because we got some good ones. Faithful Heart. Increases all plunge stats by 1, and hit points by 7. But it is an efficiency 1 notch item. It will take a long time. In the meantime, we want that Linrock absorbed, and then we want Crossstone, because that's our strongest link, isn't it, at the moment? Yes, it is. Almost at 55%. Which is quite good. Now, if we head up to there, which is exactly where we were. Well, good start. We can then... What is this place? That's Fwacco's. Okay, so we now know where that is, should we feel the need to go there. But here is the arena. I should talk to a desk clerk. So, let us save the game here. I believe now... Actually, let's just save it under... Let's go back to our original files here, so save 8. Marsh told me to come see her here about fighting in the arena. Name? Rue. Very well. Marasha will speak to you in her office. Your friend's allowed to wait outside, though. That's an impressive looking office.
Hi, Rue. I'm glad you could make it out here to see me today. Let me cut right to the chase. We need someone to fill in and fight one of the lower ranking fighters. Someone who can just go out there and put on a decent show before they lose. So I'd like to sign you up to a one-night contract for this service.
What if I win?
You've got a sense of humor. I like that.
No, I'm serious.
Have you ever fought at this level of competition before?
Not sure.
If you aren't sure, then I can assure you that you haven't. But I will humor you. I'll put a clause in your contract that will allow you to continue until you lose a plunge. Once you lose, you're out, okay?
Fine.
After we sign this deal, go talk to the big man at the left side of the lobby. He'll let you into the backstage area of the arena. Now, let's draw up that contract.
Huzzah! We're now contractually obliged to do the plunge. So that is what we shall, in fact, do. That's going to be your debut, isn't it?
Yeah, let's get things started.
I'll have someone show you around the backstage area.
Welcome to the backstage area of the arena, Rue. My name is Melinda, but you may refer to me as Melly. I will do what I can to explain how things work back here. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Shall we?
Okay.
To my left is Haskin. Haskin is the man that cues your music and helps you make a stunning entrance. He takes care of all the lights and all the other effects just by manipulating the customized Moxie box in front of him. Great. Honestly, your entrance probably won't be so great since you're new here, but oh well. How encouraging. So right here is a mirror that allows a rune to check themselves at least one last time before they go before the crowd.
Rue versus mirrors.
Some guy practiced their insults and taunts on it as well. Why don't you give it a try?
I'd rather not. I hate mirrors.
Come on, do it. Cut a promo.
You jackrat. You think you're tough? You think you're rough? You're not. You know why? You know why? Because I am. That sucked.
Well, let's go to the recovery area. As you can see, we have luxurious accommodations for all of our rune, great and small alike. It's everything a rune could want to help them relax after a tough plunge in the arena. We even have a Moxie box which allows you to watch the other plunges while you're waiting for your match. Then again, you're first up since neither you nor your opponent is very popular.
Thanks for pointing that out. Not sure I understand this whole Moxie box thing though.
Sheesh, how old are you? You sound like my grandpa.
Is your job to assist me or irritate me?
Okay, Mr. Frowny Face, I'll explain. You can look into the middle of a glass ball and you can see whatever signal the Moxie box is tapped into.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I'd explain it better. But even if I told you, you wouldn't understand how the whole system works. You should ask Haskin if you want a detailed technical explanation.
So lots of people have these Moxie boxes?
Oh yeah, tons of people will be watching the plunge from the comfort of their own homes. Of course, most people will probably just go make themselves a snack while you're fighting.
You just don't quit, do you?
Huh?
I don't think I'll require any further assistance.
Well, if you ever need anything,
I'll ask someone else, right? Showtime has arrived. Now, we're going to... Once we have control. Rue is on in 5, let's go. Debut time. Let's talk quickly to you. Her ranked Rune usually doesn't show up until a few minutes before their plunge. And you? Sucks being on the undercard, but it's better than nothing. Nothing significant, so we can go out here. Let's actually talk to you.
We're not allowed in the women's recovery room usually.
I would expect that. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this. I don't have any special lights set up for your entrance, but tell me, what kind of music would you like? Let's just go with that one. Something fast and exciting. Okay, I got it keyed in. Get on out there. Let's have the full entrance for the moment. I don't know, that's not too bad. Let's try to rev the crowd up. Get up, it's time to rock! This is Big Hat Henry and Masked Man Malice live at the arena. For all of you just tapping in, the latest rune to compete in the arena has just made it, well, down to the aisle. So what do you make of this Rue character, Malice?
Henry, it's obvious to me from the way Rue carries himself that he's hard just to come out here and get beaten to a pulp. I'd say we're all about to witness quite an ass-whooping with Bennett laying down the heat tonight.
Folks, I hope the recovery squad is standing by. We're about to witness why the arena is usually strict about who they let compete.
I'll be happy if Rue is able to stand after the first pass.
You said it, Malice. Boom. And we're going straight into the plunge then. So, given everything thus far, I suppose the only thing relevant is to cross-sweep Lana. We get it off. If this works, he's going to lose plunge points. And first swing. Does Rue survive? Heck yes. Plunge didn't drop. 29. Injury free. We lost some critical hit percentage, but that's rarely relevant. So we survived the first pass. Let's go now with a Link Destroyer. Yeah, weak Link. But we have the advantage. It's kind of not the same without the battle music. 8. Alright, he's lost his cross sweep Link. 39, injury 4. Good night, sir. How sweet it is. 10 CTP.
Henry, I'm in a state of shock.
Rue has done the unthinkable. He's beaten Bennett fair and square here tonight. Who would have thought he had it in him?
I still can't believe it.
No one was giving this kid a chance, and now he has proved everyone wrong.
Yes, I stand corrected of my previous assessment.
You can say that again, and this is just the beginning of the evening, folks. We got more action coming up next time on Let's Play the Way episode 6. So until then...